Hey y'all, hey, how y'all doing? I hope everybody had a great weekend and all that old shit and feeling all good and great and confident. The sun is shining, although it's cold in the motherfucker out here. Dress appropriately, people. Don't be out here playing yourself catching the viruses. But anyway, life's great. Pussy's still good. Y'all know how I do it. I just jump right into it. So I was watching Mona from Don't Call Me White Girl, and she had Just Hilarious on the show, and I was so excited. I just love, love, love. I love it when black women come together and they have conversations. And they talked about a whole bunch of shit. Of course, the comedy stuff, I ain't gonna get into that because you know that's what they do, whatever. But we talk about sex on this shit. And bodies and all this sort of shit. So, but anyway, they talked about the one thing I'm gonna tap on that they talked about. They talked about plastic surgery, and you know what? I had a guy who was like, "Yo, I fucked the shit out of Jess Hilarious," and you know me, was I hating ass bitch? I don't know. Maybe I was hating. I don't know. No, but just looking at her, I was like, "Yo, that probably ain't even her body." You know what I'm saying? And for me, just looking at it, because sometimes you look at some people, you can tell like, yo, bitch, that shit don't even look real. Not that she looked fake in any way. But then again, I probably was hating. I'm going to go ahead and keep it 100. But this dude did say that he would fuck the shit out of Just Hilarious. And so anyway, so she was on there talking about it. And I did not know. Although, you know, I was in my hate mode. She did have plastic surgery. So they talked about that. And you're going to hear that in a second. And they talked about girl on girl action. Anyway, so here's what she said about plastic surgery.
They don't want, like, I've had people tell me they don't think I should get my body done because of that.
Yeah,
that it would be distracting to my jokes. But the reason why is because when I look down, I want to see my cat. And not the
You can do that without getting surgery,
I'm getting it chopped off because I want to see my pussy on a regular basis.
You can do that.
I look down and I want to be able to separate my titties. I want my titties to be so fake that they go like this for me, and then I can look down and see my pussy. I'm like a robot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many surgeries you think you're gonna need to have?
3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 5.
Okay, well let me tell you about my friend Spice.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
What if my diamonds come out? This shit ain't go right. Cut this out if everything go right. Prayers to her, but shit, you know what I mean? Yikes.
Listen.
No, but I really.
It's so many things that can go wrong with that surgery shit. Now, like, I know I didn't have me a motherfucking BB. I know bitches like, oh, you had a BB, oh, you had your titties done, all this shit, yeah, but I went one time, and I don't like the.
Don't do it.
Yeah, I don't like the
all
repeat
my friends
offender.
that had it say don't do it. That's what I said.
And then to be honest with you, it's possible for motherfuckers to like who had surgery to be like, yo, I wish I didn't have it. Yeah, I really wish I didn't have it because it don't even fucking look like I got one. To be honest
that's
with you,
good then.
Thank you. I have an athletic build anyway. That was just how the fuck I'm born and shit. Take that after my father, whatever. Yeah. But I always wanted hips. Never had, man. I'm talking about I was Gina off Martin forever. Still a little Ginery.
Yeah.
But
you are you satisfied with it? Like the results, were you satisfied? Because you look good. It does look natural, but that's a good thing. But that's not popular.
I'm not satisfied, but listen.
The natural looks not what people like.
People like the. That's the thing, and that's why so many girls are so built fucking funny now because they wasn't happy with, so they keep going back. You got repeat offenders and shit going back and shit. And now it's like,
she went
damn,
like 13 times or 10 times. Dream Dolls
Dream Doll,
she many times.
Yeah.
She said that the problem would be is. Because that's the thing. And this when she wrote it, she was literally talking to people. She's like, y'all say my thighs don't match, so when I go to make my thighs match, and every time I work out to keep myself tight, I lose my legs again, so then you have to do it again. But
it's like a whole process.
That's
like
crazy.
That's the real thing. I'm glad that she actually shared that shit. That's what the mind process is. Like, these bitches not going down, laying down, wanting to wake up like that. That's just how that shit end up. Like, yo, you start looking at Kylie Jenner. I felt like she was good. She could have stopped.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying it's something wrong with surgery. It's just when you can't leave that shit alone.
Yeah,
like Black China is addicted to it. She says it. Like, yo, sometimes she go when she bored. Yeah. Sometimes she go, she don't even need nothing. She go.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is an addiction.
Yeah.
You know, you look.
Okay, so y'all heard about that this plastic surgery shit. Y'all know my motherfucking perspective on life is just loving your motherfucking self. Like that's just it. But I'm glad that she came out and she said it because, like I said, I was being a hating ass bitch. But and although I like Jess, don't get it fucked up. You know, I think that's just some girl shit. Whatever the fuck. Never here nor there. But she did come out and she said it. And also, did y'all hear when she said that how that shit has become like addictive? Like anything become addictive. You know what I'm saying? Food, sex, whatever the fuck. But we talking about plastic surgery right now. And just how bitches be going and getting it over and over and over and over and over again. Like she referenced, what's the girl name? Dream Doll. I seen that girl. I be looking at her like, oh girl, why you look like that, girl? Oh girl, no, why you just look fake. Like you look like you about to do some shit like this. I want to fuck you. You know what I'm saying? That's how the fuck she kind of looked to me. But I'm glad they was open and honest. And Mona said that she definitely wanted to get her shit done. She wanted to be able to see her pussy because she got like the little foo-foo. You know what I'm saying? But girl, don't nobody get fucked. Them dudes don't care about that shit. They want fucking, like Martin said, pat that shit and hit it from the side. He said pat that pouch and hit it from the side. But yeah. And then she also talked about Spice. I did a little quick one on Spice too. Like, poor thing. Y'all motherfuckers got shit. Then going to countries where do you speak that language? Like, are you? I hope you are smart enough, which I would like to think that you have somebody accompany you who actually speaks the language to the place where you're going to get this shit, just in case if you go to somewhere that's foreign to you. And also going somewhere because it's cheaper too. Like, nah, cheap ain't always the shit, people. Cheap, especially when it got something to do with you're adding and taking something away from your body, bitch. People have died from this shit. You know, rest and having Kanye West moms and any other woman who have went through it, and also that body is disfigured. Bitches, like you have to love your little titty. Stop looking at this shit. And almost all this shit is fucking photoshopped. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit is Photoshop. Like, it is fucking crazy. If your skin bumpy, bitch, drink some fucking water. Drink more water than you drink anything else. And also watch what the things that you put in your mouth. Put more green things in your mouth than meat and sugar and if you're allergic to nuts or whatever the fuck. Like, you know, just to get your dietitian shit on. You know what I'm saying? With yourself. You got little titties, so why? Everybody got little big ass titties, like, so why, bitch? I got these motherfucking little bees, bitch. I'ma rock with these. You know what the fuck? I don't give a fuck. Like, it's the nipple, bitch. They know how to work that motherfucking nipple. Yeah, the nerve endings is in your motherfucking nipple, bitch. And have your motherfucking pussy going. You know what I'm saying? And if you got a little ass, you got big, like, people, just love yourself. And also, like she said, the shit can be addictive. Like, bitches be going back and back. She talked about Black China, and I like Black China. I think Black China have a lot of fucking style and all that shit. Her shit is authentic. Some bitches get in the game and then their style levitate. Because, you know, they have to get them a stylist. And also, let's talk Steve Harvey, too. Like, Steve Harvey had to, his stylist hooked him up. Remember, he was wearing the big ass suits? Or maybe he didn't know, you know, whatever the fuck. But now he got him a professional stylist. That's why you hire people like us to get you together. Black China, her style, like, has just been consistent. Like, that's just, so I'm just saying that about her motherfucking style because I do like Black China style. And also, wait. And I say that because I don't know why this popular. One time, before Cardi became this big, massive superstar that she is now, we both was at the Vera Ray fashion show. I don't remember what year this was. This was when she was on Love and Hip Hop. Seen, I was like, is that Cardi? Went over, took a picture with a bong. Me and her took a picture, her and her sister. Now, I ain't trying to diss, but I'm just saying, but you can tell, like, they ain't really had no style like that, especially her sister, Hennessy. She was dressed like, you Hispanic girls, when y'all be going, like, I don't know, if y'all going to, if it's Easter Sunday and you wearing the dress with the shawl, bitch, that's what that bitch had on. Girl. Like, so her shit have levitated, too. You know, now we're just talking about style, I'm just saying. But anyway, ladies, the point is just love your motherfucking self-style. But then again, if you got the dough and if your mind is fixated on it, then do it. But you have to know, go to somebody that's reputable, go to somebody that you speak, that you understand and they understand you. And like Jess said, she said, everyone they buy like that, when that shit come out, that's just how it is. You know, they patting and pushing and doing and all this old shit like a patty cake on your motherfucking ass. And then your body just come out like it was. So the point of this shit, bitch, love you. And they also talked about girl on girl action.
And they don't feel like they're the same thing as gay. And then you got bisexual. Yeah. Oh yeah. I've scissored. Wow, how was it? Yeah. I wouldn't say I have. I wouldn't say I've had coochie just because I've scissored, because it's just like I haven't been in there. I would love to scissor. Yeah. Like it seems like a lot of work. You know what I mean? Because I figured I would rather have a shot where I got the leg up and I'm just doing the riding. Yeah, but it's like the bitch got to catch a rhythm. I hate a bitch. Like, that's why I could never because the bitch do that with a white girl. White girls it's like it's a lot of it's like, come on, bitch. Exactly. Yeah, it's not a lot of cushion. Give me your debit card. Only a debit card. Why you keep trying to steal? I don't know. But no, when I think about being a lesbian, I think about like tongue kissing. Yeah, that's my thing. Let's get into that. See, you know what I mean? Have you ever eaten pussy before? I've never kissed, hugged, touched. You've never done anything yet. I got into a real flirty thing with this gorgeous woman. I still love you today. But it was a lot. It was a lot. Like, it was a lot of texts and calls and words. Like, damn. What the fuck you wanted? The scissor. And that's so you just wanted to fuck her and that was it? I just wanted to scissor her. Split up. And she wanted to, fuck with you. Talking, text, talk. Like, come on, girl, I'm tired. You know what I mean? I don't know, but I do want to try. I don't know if I want to be. Can I say I don't know if I'm gonna be the boy? I want to be like a Manny Fresh with the one titty. But I pop. You know the stud with the little fro. Listen, I know. I got a joke. She like a PO. I got a joke about Manny Fresh. I love her. I want one of those. Yes. I've been thinking about it a lot. Listen, I wouldn't do that. Okay. I wouldn't do that. I would say, could you imagine just scissoring with Young M.A.? No. No, I can't. No. Could you imagine scissoring with Dream Doll? Tiana Taylor. Motherfucker, where I scissor both of them. Scissor the fuck out the bitch. Exactly. So that's why I don't think studs scissor. I don't think they do. What? You ever think about that shit? Yeah, you think about that shit? I don't think studs scissor. I don't think. You know what I could do though? Be one of them studs that sneak dicking. I know a couple men that love women that dress like men secretly.
So y'all heard that. So Jess said that she scissored, and Mona said she wanted to scissor. And now, mind you, I'm not. I don't have the knowledge on same sex because I've never dibbled and dabbled. When I've tried to watch girl on girl porn, excuse me, my lesbian people, girls and all that, I was disgusted. It's just something for me. I ain't gonna say I was disgusted. It just wasn't for me. I was like, nah, I want to watch that. Where the dick at? And I don't like objects in my pussy. So I was just like, no, that it wasn't something for me, right? But anyway, so they said they scissored. So that's just so I had to ask somebody for real, like, what the fuck? I mean, is it really like that? So it's like the girl and the other girl. So the girl, her leg, and the other girl, her leg, and they doing it like that. No disrespect. Yo, that shit just sounds like really fucking weird. Like, it just no, I don't want, all the pussy juices. I don't want no pussy juice. I'm only person that want the pussy juice. But getting to the people who want to do it, they like that. And I guess, and then somebody explained, they said what they doing is they rubbing their clicks. Because once again, it's like I told y'all earlier, the nerve endings is in your nipples on the titty. Although you can that'll pleasure a woman too, like all the round tip, but the nipple is what you want to focus on, motherfucker. The nipple, the clitoris, as far as licking and rubbing shit, is like the outside of the pussy. That's where you want to focus on is the clitoris. So I guess that's what they be doing. They be rubbing, they rub they clitoris together, and all the pussy juices just be. You know what I'm saying? So that is something that what happens with scissoring. Y'all really ain't got nothing to say about that, but see, I think everybody have their thoughts, because mind you, I told y'all before, like I did have like homosexual thoughts in my mind, but then I'm a person who is reflective. Like I think about shit before I move, because you have to, people. This is what call you being a conscious fucking smart thinking adult, right? Cause you just can't go off your thoughts and then just move. You know what I'm saying? Cause that shit you would get caught up in a whole bunch of bullshit. So there's all sorts of thoughts that comes in your head, because we are inundated with so much shit, right? And surround yourself around things that you like. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like something, put like shit out your life. But however, there's a lot of that shit. So, but anyway, for me personally, I was really lonely. Didn't have nobody. Like, it was just like my life was really, really sad. Like, for real. Like, and not that I have like a gang full of motherfuckers at this point now. I don't. But like I was really, really lonely at that time, and like I was seeing a whole bunch of. This was back when the Village Voice was out. I don't know if y'all from New York, the Village Voice. But anyway, and they have all these like, and then I was in the sex industry, and they had like all this stuff about, you can find girls and boys. Like, it's a whole, if you want to find some shit, I bet you can find it. Now they got Google, but you can still find it. So, and then I was like, I would look through it, and what I'm saying, it was like, and I sat back like, nah, that ain't something that I really want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's just a thought that came to my head, that, because we have so many fucking thoughts in our head, but I didn't want to act on that, because that's it. Deep down inside of me, that's not who I am. You understand what I'm saying? But that's just for me. But Jess said that she did scissor, so she's experienced. And Mona said that she wants a scissor, and she said that she, with the girl, like she said, it was just too much talking. Men tell me that a lot, who get to know me, was like, yo, you talk so fucking much. Like, women do like to talk. They may like to talk around a whole bunch of people, but when they comfortable with somebody, or they gonna be, and you say, can you imagine, like, girl on girl, like, them motherfuckers just be talking stuff. No, one of you bitches gonna turn around and be like, bitch, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But yeah. So, but if that's like who you are, like, we can't be running away from who we are as a sexual creature. And if you are the sexual creature who likes to dibble and dab, maybe you like to jump in, jump out. You know what I'm saying? But if that's in you, then you can jump in, jump out. That's okay. But if that's in you, that is totally you, to where you want to be on that side of the street, then be on that side of the street. Like, I've heard people's stories. I was just recently watching, and this was a Caucasian dude. He was talking about he came out to his mother, and they were really religious, and he said he hadn't talked to his mama in 7 years. And she was like, okay, and hung up the phone, and she didn't talk to him for 7 fucking years. They didn't talk they didn't talk, because he didn't reach out to her either for 7 years. And then they finally, as I guess, as life goes on, I guess they was like, this is foolery, this is my mom, this is my son, we have to talk. You know what I'm saying? So just be, so my thoughts on it is to just be fully into it, if that's what you're into. Because like I said, all of us have all kinds of thoughts, and so much shit can come into your head. And then, like I said, we inundated with so much shit, like just so much shit, just always around, just so much shit, to where you can, you can be easily persuaded to do something, but that's not actually who you are. You understand what I'm saying? Like people always say, you try different things because you never know if you like it. Nah, I don't believe in that shit, motherfucker. I know if I like the shit. It's like with food, bitch. Like, if there's something in there that don't spark I want to eat that, or at least let me get that and take that out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to know you. Like, this is all come from, you have to know you. Don't be easily manipulated. You know what I'm saying? But, and also, I also shared this story too. I didn't know that, like, that same-sex people could really love each other. Like, I was just that ignorant to it until I met somebody and they were like really in love. And I was just like, wow, like, this shit really happens. This is from my early years, and because I'm from Michigan, like I said, I'm from Flint, where Like, the homosexuality back in the 90s wasn't even really talked about like that. And I'm sure there was gay people and shit like that that probably went out and did whatever. But if you wasn't a part of that life, you just didn't know, and no one never really, like, I was ignorant to the fact because I didn't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? This wasn't a part of my world. Like, it just never was brought up. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, just have some clarity in your own thoughts, people, before you start, dibbling and dabbling. You know what I'm saying? And then if that's you, then that's what's happening. Make it motherfucking pop off. You know what I'm saying? But if it's just a thought and you know that then I wouldn't suggest you do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, check within yourself, people. All this shit is about self motherfucking reflection, people. You have to love your motherfucking self as far as these motherfucking plastic surgery shits. You have to look in the mirror, take your clothes off, bitch, and be like, look, I love me. I have been doing that. Now, I've always struggled with cellulite. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I have big legs and naturally big legs. And as you get older, and if you're not working out, that shit it'll just succumb you, bitch. At one point, I looked down, I was like, oh shit, bitch, what the fuck? Because I wasn't working out, whatever the fuck. But, so I knew I had to change it. So I did. I started working out, so there's the change. But however, I'm still a sugar, chocolate eating motherfucker, and I'm not going to stop doing that. So I still have that. But so I said, I love me. Like, I just want everybody to love themselves. And if there is something, if you got the money and you want to do it, just be smart about the shit. And also just know that we all have all types of sexual thoughts, but before you act, motherfucker, ask yourself, is this something I really want to do, or if it's something that was planted in my head? Because y'all don't even know that all this shit is mind manipulation on some real shit. Think for your motherfucking self. You understand what I'm saying? On some real shit out here in these streets. So yeah, that's what I just want to share. So my name is Rill. I'm intimacy coach / seductions with a service called Seductive ArT. I'll be having my next Seductive ArT workshop on December 3rd from 6 to 9 p.m. at a disclosed location. You go to my website, which is seductive-art.com. You get all the information and also purchase tickets. Click on upcoming events, and you can read about what all Seductive ArT is, and also me, and where you can purchase your tickets. And if you have any questions, there's information there for you to contact me as well. I'm an open book. So, and this is ladies' night. It's a black ladies thing. So y'all come through. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have wine. We're going to have a nice little little bite to eat. And good vibe, good music, good people, good conversation, and a good motherfucking workshop. What makes my workshop so better than others is that it's interactive, it's informative, and it's filled with sexy fun. So ladies, come through. I'm also an author. The title of my book is called Quickie. It's 7 short erotic stories. Read while you fuck while you read. It'll be down in the description box where you can purchase the book. It's only $1.99. Stop playing. I'm also a designer. I was just in talks with some people who was collaborating. It didn't work out. Shit happens. Rill Nice is not done and over with. Still navigating and all that old shit. Well, anyway, y'all know how we... before you do that, if I resonate with you, y'all know what to do. Hit that, click that. I would appreciate that. We trying to get the shit up. You already know what to do. Just if I resonate with you, thank you. I would appreciate it. Also, y'all know how we lead this bitch. Be kind, be generous, be on time, be focused, be about your motherfucking money, be knowing there's some fake ass motherfuckers around you and get rid of them immediately. Be patient, be wise, be thoughtful, be great at what you do, be ambitious, be focused, be on time, be opinionated, be assertive. Be all these great things. But also, I'm not telling you to be a sap, though. Don't do that. But in the midst of all of these pleasantries, because we want to project positive energy out into the world, because we on that type of time. Regardless of whoever you're around, the environment, the people, the one thing that you should never fold, you should never succumb to, you should never turn your back on. And you should always be authentically you. Until we meet again, y'all have a great one. Peace.